Boom, boom, boom. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I should probably have YouTube up. I don't have YouTube up. That's probably a mistake. That's probably a big mistake. Oh my god. Hello, hello. What's going on, y'all? I can't see anybody, but bear with me. We're getting there. Okay? I gotta go to YouTube. I gotta go to the live stream. I gotta click go live. We are live. That's a start. We got 22 people here. 22 people. How's it going, y'all? Oh, okay, we are live. I found it here. Okay, I'm gonna put chat on screen. Woo! Okay, shoo! We made it. Okay, so I have a reason for being late today. I'm like, what, 9 minutes late? 8 minutes? I have a reason, and this one's actually pretty good. What is that right there? Oh, my green screen fell. What in the world? It fell. What the heck? That's weird. That's never happened before. I kind of just want to paint my wall green. I think that would go well, right? If I painted my wall green. We got 30 people. Okay. So the reason I'm late today, I have a good reason today. I'm making cookies, okay? Y'all cannot deny that is an important reason to be late. I am making cookies. They are currently in the oven, which means that in approximately 9 minutes and 51 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and go get those cookies, okay? I can show you guys how they're... I can show you all... Okay, when they're finished, I will bring them over here, and then you all can give them a rating. Does that sound good? Do a lore video on Job and Augustang? That's actually a good idea, though. Hold on. That's actually not a bad idea. It would be the most boring video in the world, dude. My life is the most boring... That would be the most boring video in the world. I don't know if that's what you want. I don't know if that's what you want. Okay, let me go here. I'm going to go share real quick. YouTube at... Oh, no, I guess I just post. ORV Sunday live now. It's not technically ORV. That's the light novel, but whatever, dude. All right, chat. Pulled up on screen here. What do we got? Hey, we got Haku. We got Cameron. We got Sanct. What am I supposed to... Sanct, right? Yeah, we decided this last time. Sanct. I'll call you Sanct. We got Sanct. Always here, our resident omniscient reader guide, I like to call it. There's always somebody who we can go to for like knowledge. Although there's a lot of you who are like that here. We have Rhea, Golden Fool, Charisma, Goldie, how's it going? Create your own Shinsu abilities. I should, bro. I should. Sanct, got it. Yeah. I remembered correctly. We have Baba. What's going on? We got Raven, May, Matt, By Spider. Cookies are a reasonable excuse. Wait, are they chocolate chip? Yes, they are indeed chocolate chip cookies. Wasn't the green screen fixed in Mazzino's streams? Why are you green again? I'm not, though. I agree, though, it was a little bit better. Listen, this is actually pretty good. This is an improvement from before, okay? Over on Twitch, it's been looking a little bit grim. The green screen's been looking a little bit grim. Let me see if I can adjust. How about that? Hey, there we go. There's no more green. Are you happy, Caracol? Good to see you. We have Anna as well, Master Pink as well. Y'all, we're here for some Omniscient Reader, okay? My goal is going to be 3 chapters today. I can't go too long, but we're going to go a decent amount of time. I think 3 chapters is a good middle ground. It's kind of wild that we're in the 60s, man. We're in the 1960s all of a sudden, which is kind of freaking crazy. So, yeah, I'm stoked. I'm freaking excited. Was I supposed to say something? I can't remember. Mail the cookies to your YouTube and Twitch members. Oh god. that is a thought. That is a thought. I'm not opposed. Just kidding. I am opposed. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. But yeah, hopefully y'all been doing well. We've been having fun this week. If you guys don't know, we've been live every single day for about 3 or 4 weeks straight, if you include YouTube and Twitch. We've been playing Expedition 33. It's been a lot of fun. And even just yesterday, we streamed for a couple hours just chatting about video games. In fact, if I pull this up over here, we literally created a list of games that we want to play on the channel, on Twitch at some point. We have the solo games here, but we also want to do binges for charity. So like a Pokemon Nuzlocke throughout every single generation that spans the entire series. We want to do a Fire Emblem Iron Man thing. We want to do Final Fantasy, Yakuza, Zelda, Dark Souls, Trails, Xenoblade. I've never played Xenoblade. Persona. We want to do basically everything. Danganronpa, you know, Danganronpa, I've played most of them except the third game, V3. So that's actually after we finish Expedition, Danganronpa is our next game. Point being, if you want to come over, we're live every single day. That I'm not live here on YouTube, at least over on Twitch. So definitely go check that out if that's something you're interested in. But that's all I got on that. It's been a lot of fun though. We've been kind of just figuring stuff out, whether it's stream avatars or channel point redemptions and stuff like that. It's been quite fun to figure out what's going on over there. I'm trying to find something here. Yeah. I made a fancy little thing here. I showed it off last week as well. There it is. So Monday through Thursday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. we'll be doing more Expedition 33, and then Friday, 11 to 2. That's like the one exception, the one weird day. Okay, with that said, I have Omniscient Reader here pulled up. Xenoblade? I've never played a Xenoblade game. Danganronpa V3? Yes. 9 different Nuzlockes. Bro, Matt, not even just that. I'm thinking about doing some of the sequels. So, like, because here's the thing. It's technically a different game. Black and Black 2, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun. I don't know if I'd go that far, but maybe. We'll see, bro. Keep talking so Joe can get the go. That's a good point, right? In fact, less than 5 minutes. You guys like my wallpaper? It's so cute, right? Less than 5 minutes until we get those cookies. You were watching the Danganronpa 2 playthrough? No way! Let's go! Yes. So if you guys don't know, that was one of the first games we ever ran stream. We did Danganronpa 1 and 2. We ran into a lot of copyright issues, so I don't think all of them are available anymore, sadly. But I love those games. Danganronpa 2 especially hits home, dude. Ultra Sun and Moon Nuzlocke is a very tough one, so I've heard. I've never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. But yeah, so whenever we do a marathon like that, it'll probably be like a month long of just daily streams for charity. That's the goal. Been playing Persona 4 Golden for the first time? Dude, Persona 4 Golden was my first Persona. It's so good. My God, it's good. I hope you're enjoying it, Haku. God, it's so good. Freaking, oh my God. Okay, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan. God, am I an idiot? Am I a fake fan? Kanji's my favorite character in the game. Like, it's not even close. Kanji's the GOAT of Persona 4. But, oh my God, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan. Oh my God, I'm such a fake fan. Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Persona 4, Rise. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. It just finally came to my head. Rise, best girl. That's all I wanted to say. Rise, best girl. Persona 5, I've played Persona 5. I've actually played 3, 4, and 5. 3, I played the remake. However, I played Metaphor as well. Metaphor ReFantasia was like a freaking godlike game. However, I do think it'd be fun if someday we did every game. We did Persona 1, we did Persona 2, we do 3, we do 4, we do 5, we do Metaphor. I think it'd be a good time. Based kanji enjoyer. I liked Naoto and Yosuke. Man, Naoto and Yosuke are fantastic as well. I like everybody in that game. I mean, come on. That, in my opinion, that game has like the best, like, core group of friends. That's the game. So like, I like P3 and P5's crew. Don't get me wrong. Like, I literally have a display of Makoto from Persona 5. Like, I love the characters. Persona 4's crew feels the most like friends. They feel the most like actual friends, and so it makes me, it made the game very emotional for me. Kanji's bathhouse? Yes, so far, Yosuke and Yuki. Yeah. Yosuke and Yuki go, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, y'all, cookies are done in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then I'll go grab those. Persona 1 and 2? Yeah, Persona 1 and 2. I've never played those. Danganronpa walkthrough on YouTube is still up? All of them? No way. Oh, that's sick. I'm glad. Matt says I'd pick just one for each generation. Yeah, but then we're not getting the whole story. Although we're not really playing it for the story. We're playing it for the brutality. People have this fun idea of like, maybe if we do this generation lock for charity, right, over a month, that every game that we do, we transfer whichever mons make it to the end. Let's say I have a mon named Rack that makes it to the end of Generation 1's playthrough. I am then allowed to use a level 1 Rack in my Generation 2 playthrough, and I call him Rack Jr., you know what I mean? And if that guy makes it to the end, we have Rack the Third, you know? Which would mean, by the way, that that the Nuzlocke rule spans across all games. So if we catch a Rattata in Gen 1 and it dies, I'm not allowed to use a Rattata in Gen 7. I don't know how we'd exactly do that. It'd be a little bit tricky, but that's something that I want to look into because I think it'd be so sick. There's one Rattata across the entire game that I'm allowed to use. Across all games, you know what I mean? The P4 crew, yeah, they're freaking great. They're freaking great. Yeah, I'm excited for the Persona 4 remake as well. What about an Insomniac Spider-Man? That's... Ayo? That's a freaking good idea, actually. That's a great... I've never played those games. Spider-Man. Yeah. That's a good idea, dude. Rack the 9th, the GOAT. That would be sick. The cookies are done! I'll be right back. Frick. All right, y'all. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Chocolate chip cookies, huh? Boom. What do we think? All right, I'm going to come back to some ratings. By the way, if it's not 10 out of 10, this is my mom's recipe, okay? So you better watch yourself. Absolute fire? Hell yeah. Nuzlocke with the species goes extinct? Exactly. I stole them already, very tasty. Let's go. Hades, dude, I want to play Hades. I played a bit of Hades, but I never beat it. Share with the class? I wish, man. But yeah, like, because we stream every day on Twitch now, and I'm gonna keep doing it as long as I can, like, we're gonna get through so many games, it's actually crazy. The cookie recipe, I should, actually. I should share the recipe. I'll ask my mom, is it copyrighted? I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't care. Hi, Joe, looking cute today? Who the frick is that? Thank you. I say who is that, because no one ever says that. Thank you so much. Over on Twitch, I'm so used to people saying how trash I am. So thank you so much. I can't read your name, but that's very sweet of you. Thank you. That's not a paid comment. I swear it's not a paid comment. I didn't pay someone to say that. Chocolate chip cookies are great. The constellation Eyes waiting for Tuesday night. Speaking of Eyes waiting for Tuesday night, we should probably begin our Omniscient Reader journey for today. We ended last time on episode 61, which was rather exciting because we basically made it to the the king meeting that was happening. A ton of them just got absolutely slaughtered. You have entered the room of the North Star. We're accompanied by Sangha and Gil Young. Sangha has been the MVP lately. It should be no surprise. Sangha is great. Christian, what are you saying? I showed off my cookies earlier. I had a valid reason for being late. And, exactly, Christian. Cookies and milk. Bro, yes, I can't get distracted. We're here for Omniscient Reader. Episode 62 of Omniscient Reader. Let's freaking get into it, baby. Okay, here we go. So, we're beginning with some crackling. Cat cam. Listen, if one of the cats shows up, I'll give you a little cameo. But that's listen. They cameo when they wish. All right, crackle. Okay, yep. So I thought that some bodies were being burned. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe the bodies aren't being burned. Maybe it's just they just died around the fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's yeah. I think that's definitely what it is. Yeah. Yep. Hey. Who are these guys? Newcomers. Oof. Sangha is like, this is disgusting, and she is not wrong. Hey, you. Who's your king? Is it you? Or is it that woman you're with? I don't like it. Something about the way that, like, you know, dudes, is it the woman? I don't know. I hate that. This pisses me off. I doubt it's that kid. Many constellations are annoyed by the small fry in your way. We got some, what is it called? Monarch of the small fry? Hell yeah. A few constellations want you to take immediate action. Hey. Wait, aren't you... Are they just dead? Ah! He didn't kill them, though. Right? Okay, I was gonna say, king of no killing. That's kind of, you know, a little bit, that's a sketchy territory, Dokja. Let's be careful, you know, we gotta maintain the king of no killing over here. Alright, he just freaked them up. He cut off their arms! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about! Frick yeah, dude! Cut off those arms! Let's hope. Hey, what happens if they bleed out? Bro, if they bleed out, you're done! That's it! That's GG! Huh? He is cutting off all of their arms. Wow! How is he so fast? Ah! Splat. Bro, if they bleed out, there's no more king of no killing, dude! They're just resting to preserve energy. Hot! Me when I see a guy slicing off arms, like it's no problem. I mean, that is hot. That dude is in so much pain. This dude in the bottom right. Ooh, sorry, dude. Golly. He's like, ah! That face is pure pain. Ah! Goddamn. Okay, thud. Oh my god, we've created a monster! What the frick? There is no reason to... In fact, that might be this dude. Wait, Gil Young? Wait, hold on. Gil Young's a good dude. Gil Young said, Dokcha? You're putting these people through unimaginable pain. Just kill them. You cut off their arms, I'll finish the job and put them out of their misery. That's freaking wild. Gil Young went bop, bop, boop, 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 until his head is mush. He just made that dude's head's mush. That dude has his hand cut off, only for Gil Young to go bonk, 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 bonk until his head was a puddle. That's crazy! He did say he would do that, but like, he didn't even hesitate. Look at Sangha! Sanga's like, oh my god. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh no. No, chill, what have we done? What have we done? What have we done? Oh no. Oh jeez. Wait, I'll do it, Gil Young. Oh, poor Sangha. She doesn't want to kill people either. I don't mind doing it myself. Gil Young's a friggin' dude. I don't care. Low-key, Gil Young enjoys it. You know what? He doesn't enjoy it, but he doesn't hate it. He's right in the middle. He's like, what? This is the job. What do you want me to do, man? I'm an 8-year-old kid who has to get the job done. Still, let me... Oh, Sangha, she wants to carry that burden. Dude, low-key though, Sangha has grown a lot as well, because she's more traumatized by the fact that Gil Young is doing this. and she doesn't mind actually stabbing him, you know? Like, that's not an like they've gone through so much together that Sangha can like execute all of these men and or not men, but you know what I'm saying, and like not care, right? Like she just doesn't care. It's less of a, I don't know, like to me it shows a lot of Sangha growth as well. This is an easy job for her, killing all these people. And she'd much rather do that than let Gilyoung, the child, execute them. Yeah, he is a sociopath low-key. He's 11? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Dude, that's like my niece's age. She's about to turn 11, I think. That's freaking crazy. She's just going around bonk, bonk, dead. I'll do Gilyoung's job from now on. Will you be alright? I'll be fine. See, even Dokcha's like, you sure, Sangha? Exactly, Sanct. Yeah, that I would rephrase. The fact that Dokcha is checking in about it means he also has the same thought, which is like, this isn't easy, you know? It's not easy for a person to do. But the fact that she is doing it before he even asks shows a lot of growth. It shows that she doesn't mind. I said that again. Yeah, maybe not doesn't mind, but doesn't mind in the grand scheme of things. She will do it if she has to do it. That's kind of what I mean. I can do it better! What the frick? I can do it better! Something like this will keep happening. What should I do? Dokcha, you need to... Oh, she is shaking. Yeah, this does affect her, as it would anybody. Yeah, man, look at her shaking as she murders all these people. I mean, murders is, you know, she kills them, I should say. They attacked first. Let's be real. But, dude, what do you mean? He's like, no, like, their heads are still on their bodies. He's like, no, like, their heads are not mush, and therefore, I can do a better job. What do you mean, dude? Is this the plagiarizer? No, it's just some random dude. Okay. What is it? Please, calm down. I'm not here to fight you. I see that you're quite skilled. You've wiped the entire Chungjong No group without any passive skills. They were a pretty competent bunch for someone who's lost their king. They lost their king. So that's why they were so rowdy. Okay. A little bit more risky. Got you, Sanct. Okay. But I can do it, really. I see. But you've arrived a bit late. Most kings have already entered the dungeon. They'll be fighting one another right about now, so everybody here is like waiting for their kings to be finished. It's obvious who'll come out on top, since the last king who passed through was the one who made this mess. And who is that? We all know! Tyrant King, right? Have you heard of the Tyrant King? He's the most powerful king in the northern Seoul area. People are already saying that he will be the one to sit on the ruler's throne. Tyrant King? The most powerful? Dokcha seems to be doubting that. But here's what I think. Although he's strong, the Tyrant King will never be able to occupy the ruler's throne. Why? Because everyone's gonna target him? He may be strong, but he's no leader. A true king should attest to the needs of all his people above all else. The needs of his people? Looks like he's really immersed in his role. There's a king that I don't want to spoil. There's like two, actually. There's two kings that we haven't met yet that I remember distinctly. And I'll try to describe them now without directly saying it in case people are new. So there's one that's connected to monks. Bald, I think, and maybe an eye patch. That's not a big spoiler, but that design sticks out to me. And then there's one who is a mother, and that's all I'm going to say. And there's a poison one. And those are very important characters. The king I follow is someone who can do exactly that. That's why so many incarnations follow him. I'm certain that he will be the one to take over the ruler's throne. Who is this? Plagiarizer? His king must have entered one of those doors too. And the reason he's still here is... What is it that you're trying to say? You want me to join you? I'm just here to make a suggestion. Would you like to form an alliance with us? To act as a recruiter. It's kind of a ballsy move. So late in the game, but I guess maybe that's a good time to do it because so many groups are falling apart. Why should we? Think about it. What'll happen if a madman ends up with a legendary sword and in control of Seoul on the ruler's throne? Yep, so they're using Tyrant King to try to generate fear. Don't you think we should stop that from happening at all costs? I guess that makes sense. An alliance against the Tyrant King was formed in TWSA as well. But in the third regression? Maybe it's because the future's changed. I always like seeing that. It's like so many of the future regressions are being kind of advanced to the third regression. It actually makes so much sense, though. Hold the freaking phone. It actually makes perfect sense. Because Dokcha is doing and utilizing a lot of the information from the later regressions. So it makes sense that stuff that happens in the later regressions happen in this quote-unquote third regression, because now it's kind of an amalgamation of regressions, because Dokcha is using information from all the regressions. It kind of makes sense to me that because of Dokcha primarily, it's all getting pooled together, you know? Soon, our group will fight against the Tyrant King. We've already talked to a few other kings about this. If you're still not sure, you can decide after meeting with our king. There he is! Plagiarizer, plagiarizer, plagiarizer. Your Majesty! Dokcha, is that... Ah! Clank, it is the monk. Yeah, it is the monk. Hey, I just described this dude's design. Yep, exactly, Sankt. Like, primarily Dokcha, but there's other people, too, that know. Clank! Pum-pum-pum. We have been awaiting your return, your majesty! True, the other prophets were heavily involved with all this stuff. Dokcha was off doing his own thing. That's him, right? He even shaved his head just like his constellation. Wait, who? Yep, seems so. Looks like they're very in tune with one another. Who is this? Wait, I remember this dude's design, but I don't remember who it actually is. Omniscient Reader, episode 62, chapter 14, Master of the Throne, part 2. Our home base is Chungmuro. We're targeting Chongqing. We're currently in Gwanghwamun. Okay. Character summary, Songyong Cha. Oh, he's a cult leader. Oh, he's a cult leader. Okay. The one-eyed Maitreya, age 26. You're looking older than 26, dude. Cult leader, Maitreya King. Why is cult leader heroic? I'm not a fan of that. Personal skills, weapons proficiency level 5, mental barrier level 3, eloquent speech 3, skillful deception 3, false prayer 1. Promised land level 2 for stigmas. Mind reading level 2. Wow. Accuse as the devil level 3. Is that like some Salem witch trials stuff? Overall stats. Stamina 28, strength 26, agility 28, mana 25. Overall, no one can escape his one eye, which sees through all. Be careful not to cough when in his presence. He's a hygienic person. Cringe. That is a joke. Wait, so is he like a famous cult leader? I'm Songyong Cha. I'm Dokcha Kim. Huiwan should have been here. Am I stupid? What am I missing here? I am a skilled face reader. Do you want me to read your fortune? Go ahead. I was wondering when he'd ask. Mind reading. Yeah, you're a face reader, all right, bro. Gunye's stigma, mind reading, doesn't allow the user to see the target's attribute window, but provides a rough summary. I didn't know it was this awkward, though. He just stares at you. Now he's calling him Gunye. Is that maybe his connected to his constellation? For example, he'd see this for a kind-hearted person, a pushover devil. You want to work on the weekend in your place? Sure thing. And a backstabbing devil. I swear that Oh, and this for someone who'd betray him in the future. I see. I swear that I haven't told anyone about this. That's how the skill works. Bro, Mr. Han. Freaking Myongo Han is out there. Freaking out in the world. Cursed. But definitely we're going to see him again someday. 100%. He's out there. 100%. There's not a doubt in my mind. Ding! A devil who should not be messed with. That's a pretty freaking good description. Songyong Cha has learned that you are a devil who should not be messed with. A devil! What? Really? There we go. This is interesting. Bruh, everyone's a devil. I guess this is he sees everyone as a kind of devil, but he actually calls the dangerous one devils. No, wait. I must be mistaken. Yes, listen to your constellation. I guess Gunye doesn't want to fight me. Whew, you startled me. We will proceed as planned in an hour. We're running a bit late, but I'm looking forward to your contribution. Wait, what? He noticed that this dude was acting weird. Is this the plagiarizer? Why do I feel he's slightly disappointed that I wasn't labeled a devil? Let me check chat here. Dokcha is the greatest alive in the story, in my opinion. 10 out of 10. Yeah, he's great. He's great. Occult leader's a good fit. For Maitreya, yeah. Or Incarnate, yeah. The accuse as a devil is about the constellation in life accusing others of being demons, not being accused. Not about being accused. Got it. Sees through all. Jungkook's Eye of the Sage wants to say something. Yeah, dude. This guy gets like a little like, it's like Rack, you know? Like, backstabbing turtle, pushover turtle, you know? Scary turtle. It's like, it's something, I guess. Yeah, this king doesn't intimidate me that much. He's not that threatening, you know? He commands a lot of followers, so that's worth something, but yeah. Okay, interesting. So what's this dude's deal? That was close. I am relieved, though. Who are you? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Soo-young Han. I am Mr. Songyong Cha's assistant. Is his constellation Wongon since he's with Gunye? Personal skill activated. There's definitely some stuff that I'm not picking up on. Uh-oh. 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 This, I think, has to be the... No, is it the plagiarizer? Are they pretending to be somebody else? This character does not have a registered character profile. This person's profile cannot be browsed using character profile. Soo-young Han. The plagiarizer's real name also starts with an S, I think. Unless I'm totally off on that. Okay. What? What is it? This bastard. It's nothing. I thought I'd seen a devil for a moment. That is so rare to find. But Sangha and Gil-young. Ha ha. A devil, you say? I see. This is weird. I think this is the plagiarizer, pretending to be somebody else. Our king has arrived! Poison King, calling it. Your Majesty! Nope. I don't know who this is. Are they on your side as well? Yes, they have all agreed to join forces with us. Really? From left to right, the Coward King. Bro, who's gonna follow this dude? The Coward? What is your king known for? He's terrified of everything. How did he even get into power, dude? We got the Coward King, Gi-young-yoon. The Brawl King, Baek-ho Kim. These two are definitely not very important. And lastly, the Earth Dragon King, Tae Song-gu. Design rings a bell, very lightly. Hey, One Eye, you've already made it out. That was quick. Quiet, you earthworm devil. Damn. Calls everybody devil. I think that man's constellation might be Guanghuan. I once read that the later Baekje's king was birthed by an earth dragon. An earth dragon? I mean, earthworm. The other kings of that period called Guanghuan the son of an earth dragon to mock him. Oh. I see. She found out who his constellation is based on her knowledge of history. Damn, how? That is some crazy deduction. Like, obviously I'm not familiar with like a lot of the Korean history and mythology and stuff like that, but like that's impressive. She low key, just without having a stigma or anything, is able to like be like, oh yeah, that's probably this person's constellation. That is really impressive. No stigma required. Checking chat here. There's a lot, especially around this part of the story where I felt like I was kind of missing out by not knowing a lot of Korean history. Yeah, normally they kind of explain it a little bit, but they this time they're kind of just like letting you go along with it. Yeah, it's interesting. As Sangha said, he is Taesonggu, the Earth Dragon King, one of the 7 kings of Seoul. He's one of the few noteworthy people in this group. He didn't say that for Coward King or Brawl King, so there you go. There are quite a few people who have royalty as their constellation, starting with Queen Jinsong. The situation will be similar in other countries as well. What's going on in the freaking United States right now? You know, like we got what, like a Washington king and a Lincoln king? What what's the equivalent, you know? It might be like the old, like, I guess it depends too, because you could also go like, it'd be actually sick if most of it was like Native American stuff, but like it's so weird to imagine that like this, like all this stuff is like so old, at least in my mind, that it's like kind of more mythologicalized and stuff. That's a word. I don't know. Your nephew? Oh, hey, what's up, Sebastian? No way. My nephew's in the chat. What's up, Sebastian? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Good to see you. Yeah, you made it. Let's go. We're reading a story called Omniscient Reader. Omniscient Reader. Sebastian's very into like anime and stuff. So yes, we're reading Omniscient Reader. It is a webtoon and it's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy your time here, Sebastian. Great to see you here. Native rulers? Yeah, that maybe something like that. Actually said he was the son of Earth Dragon, but since the characters in the reading can be pronounced the same but written differently for a worm in the earth. Right, I see. So they use the worm as an insult. Yeah. That's interesting that kind of, because we use the same thing, like worm and then worm, right? It's kind of interesting that other cultures and languages do the same thing. Yeah, Sebastian, let's go. Dochi said the avatars can have their appearance change. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Add that question mark. You're good, Anna. You're good. An Oppenheimer constellation? Oh my god. That sounds terrifying. let's just keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so the constellation Naval Warfare God is looking forward to the appearance of a new fabled constellation. The constellation Bald Army General is watching the situation unfold. I knew Bald Army General would get involved. So here we go. Okay. Wait, they're actually gonna get into it. That's awesome. In Japan, Nobunaga Oda and the other heroes of the Sengoku period should be at war using their incarnations. Okay. And in England, there it is! Oh my gosh, we're actually learning! Richard the Lionheart, Henry VIII. Dude, that has got to be one of the worst constellations. Henry VIII, the guy known for killing his wives, and others should be clashing as well. Like I've said, the 4th scenario was created for the historical constellations. Again, I would like to, dude, I would love to know every country. Give me every country, every single one. That'd be so awesome to know. Johnny Appleseed? I was wondering, like, there's like these mythological figures in like colonial America, you know, colonial America, or whatever you want to call it too. Like they're very mythicized, you know. The one I'm thinking of is like, what's his name? Daniel, I forget. There's like a lot of, you know, dudes like that. Is everyone here? Our target is the Tyrant King, who entered the third door. 2 innocent kings have died at the hands of the Tyrant King, who is after their star jewels. Many of you have already lost your king to him, so Earth Dragon King has kind of taken charge. So that's why the lobby was full of dead bodies. The Tyrant King must have killed 2 other kings here and taken their star jewels, which means that if I deal with the third door, there they are, I will be able to obtain all 7 star jewels. Oh, here we go. Dokcha's already plotting and get my hands on the Star of Greed, the reward item for the Room of the North Star. So Coward King has 1, Earth Dragon King has 1, Brawl King has 1, Maitreya King, and then Tyrant King has 3. I swear there was more, though. There's definitely more. There's a Poison King that I remember from my first time reading this, and there was also another one, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mixing up my timelines, you know? Yeah, Chrono's calling out. Y'all want to see Chrono? He's up there. You know how he is, gazing upon us mere mortals. Yeah, dude? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? You doing okay? Okay, dude. Yeah. Oh, you're so right. That's one of the 10 evils. Wait, you're right. Hold on. Don't spell it out too much for me, though, because I enjoy getting surprised. I don't want it spelled out in the future, but I think you're right. That does ring a bell now. In the future, try not to spell it out for me, though, because I'm asking rhetorically, you know. This will be a fight to claim what is rightfully ours. Each one of you will be remembered as a warrior who fought to write a new chapter in history. Yeah, okay. Roar. Just the word roar. Just until a few months ago, they used to live in a democratic country. A few months? Has it been that long? This is exciting. I feel as if I'm a character in a wuxia novel. A wuxia novel? You know how there's always a mysterious treasure map that guides you to a remote location? And it says that a powerful sword lies hidden in a stone chamber. Whoever wields the sword shall become the most powerful in all the land. A common cliche of the genre. Huh? You must have read a few wuxia novels, Dokcha. Oh yeah, he has. I've read quite a lot, but there's always a twist to that cliche, okay? It turns out that the treasure map was fake all along. I see. This is the plagiarizer. I know I've said that for like every single new character for the past like 5 streams, but this time it's actually for sure. It's legit this time. The warriors who came after the treasure fall into a trap, and the one who planned it quietly gets his way. The situation we're in right now could very well be just that. No, you're good, Sanct. General statement? Yeah, I have been, but like, it's, listen, I have a reason to, okay? Let's not paint me as some kind of, you know, that's just a possibility. But I would be disappointed if it was. What? Why? A cliche like a fake treasure map is trite. He knows because he set it up. I'd say that it just goes to show how tried and true they are. Bro, this is such a good conversation because you have what I assume is the real kind of author, quote unquote. He's not the author, but he's kind of like, you know, the true reader. Versus the plagiarizer. And they're both kind of talking in code to figure each other out, specifically Dokcha to this guy. He's trying to see if he can poke and prod and get the truth, because Dokcha knows he's onto this dude. What a lame excuse. If an author uses such cliches just because they're tried and true, I'd say they should be ashamed to call themselves an author. Ooh, spit, Dokja! Well, this isn't a novel we're talking about. I know that we're not characters in a novel. But what if I told you there really was an author who wrote everything that's happening right now? Sorry? What would you do if you were the author, Dokja? Well, I haven't really thought of that since my name is Dokja. He's like, I'm a reader, bro. Listen, I may be a taste tester, but I am not the chef, okay? I don't think you'll be any different. You'll end up resorting to the same cliches to provide your readers with such cheap thrills. Whoa, shots fired! This is the plagiarizer. What's gotten into you? You sure sound like an author. That is the scariest face I've ever seen from Dokja. He looks terrifying here. He's like, yeah, dude? Yeah, dude? What the heck? It's scary. Look at these two! Oh! I'm not saying that cliches are bad. I'm only saying you should never plagiarize. Plagiarize? Yes. Plagiarize. Yo, we're about to meet them. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's go. Well, all stories are all the same with only minor differences in details. Could you really call that plagiarizing? That is the dumbest excuse I've ever heard in my life. I would do things differently. Do things different? How? Dokja has a stake in this because he loves TWSA, you know? He was the sole reader of it. For example, and there it is. Cuts off his head because he knows plagiarizer has avatars. He can live without his head. Huh? Which means it's not going to count as a kill. Dokja was so confident in this that he knows that he doesn't lose King of No Killing. He can make this kill without losing King of No Killing. And also expose the plagiarizer. Like this. Boom. There's no point in hiding anymore, is there? Da-dun! Ah! What the hell? There's no blood. The eye, that's terrifying. This is interesting, Dokja. Dude, that's scary. I love it. Oh my god, that was so good. That was a great chapter. Shoot. Shoot. I love that he figured it out because, like, obviously the first clue was that his like summary wasn't working because it's not a character, whatever. But the real thing was he was able to talk to this person in writing terms and expose that this person's like, hold on, plagiarizing? Come on, it's not that bad. And Dokja's like, uh-huh, dude. Sure, bro. Telling the guy named Reader, you must read a lot. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was a great chapter. That was a great chapter, dude. Oh my god. That was a really cool conversation. I really enjoyed how that was like smart. That was smartly written, you know what I mean? That was sick. Sebastian, you would like this. You'd like this story. It's about a guy who he was the only reader of a novel. And he was the only reader of it. And then suddenly, the world, it's a story about an apocalypse, right? The book that he's reading. But then suddenly, one day, when the day he finishes reading that book, that apocalypse starts happening. And all the events that he read about start playing out in real life. All the characters, all the events. And he's the only one who knows what's gonna happen. And so he has to, like, befriend the characters from that novel and, like, use that information to survive the apocalypse. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. He says that since the mastermind will be revealed at one point anyway, why bother hiding it? Yeah, exactly. Cameron says it got more interesting. Yeah, dude. I love this character. I love this character. The plagiarizer. We're gonna meet their real form here today. All right, episode 62. Let's hop into the next one here. If you all are enjoying, I just ask that you continue enjoying as usual. You know, I appreciate you being here, and let's keep going. Oh no way, Charisma. That's cool. Well, that is a coincidence. Chapter 14, Master of the Throne, Part 3. Okay. So they're all freaking out, obviously, because he just cut this dude's head off. Murder! What did he just do? I do, Sebastian. In my description, you can find the Twitch. You can find the Twitch where we do gaming. We do gaming over on Twitch pretty much every day. Yeah. Is it a rebellion? Grabs his head. So, this was in Avatar 2. Is Su Young Han your real name? Yes. Is it? Su Young? Is that the name? Wait, is it? As I expected, he was the first disciple. Su Young. Was that her name? Su Young? Su Young. That does kind of ring a bell. Damn plagiarist. So I was right. You were the one who spread the prophecy, right? I spread your plagiarized novel, to be exact. What? My prophecy's not plagiarized. Don't you dare compare my masterpiece to trash like that. So you admit that you've read the original novel. Damn you! Wow. I hate people like this. I hate people who freaking they claim that they're better than the original, even though they took everything they have is based on the original. I don't know. It's a very niche thing, though. It's a very niche thing, so it's not exactly common, I guess, but no, damn you. What are you waiting for? Kill him! A talking head! Damn it! he's like, come on, guys, and they're just like, bro, you're a talking head. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's like, ah, shoot. The cliche you spoke of will begin soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Since we're in deep, we should be kit. Splat! Oh, that dude is freaking super dead. That dude is toast. Okay. What the? Oh my god. What even is this? It is killing a lot of people though. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Okay. What am I even looking at? Damn it! It's him! Wait, is the Tyrant King? It's the Tyrant King! Oh, shoot! It's Tyrant King time. Raise the palanquin. Clink! Dude. Anybody who uses people like this as like, it's just like, come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Come on, it's so stupid, so stupid. Like, that cannot be efficient. That cannot be efficient. That is a sick weapon, though. I don't remember much about the Tyrant King from when I first read this, but that is a sick weapon. I gotta say. So, low-key, hold on, Tyrant King. Maybe I should be giving you some more credit, some more credence. Okay. Sangha, Gil-young, get back! Dude, the squad is now Dokja, Sangha, Gil-young, and the head of the plagiarizer. Ooh, what a sick panel. Charge. Dude, Tyrant King, low-key, kind of badass. Yeah! Okay, there they go. They're charging in. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, he's just charging in on the palanquin, dude? He's just stomping on them. Okay. Yeah! Move it! They're getting crushed. Okay, there's Maitreya King, Earth King, Coward King, Brawl King. How pitiful. That damn devil. And they call themselves kings. He steps off. Okay, he looks kind of sick, though. He reminds me of the villain from Persona 3. Takuya? Was that his name? Except with black hair, you know? He gives those vibes, though. Takuya? Something like that. Is it magic? Yes. Yeah, this dude's using a freaking, like, I guess, like a magic weapon thing. Character profile. All right, he's reading his... Oh, my God, that's a profile. That is a profile. Holy frick. Okay, so he's 33, Yonggu Zhong. His supporting constellation is the Great King Hanchan. Hongdo Gyeongmun Wimu. That is a name and a half. Circus performer? This dude was a circus performer? Get out of here. Tyrant King. Personal skills, grappling, sky steps, weapons proficiency, sky steps. Okay, stigma, palanquin tank. That is the dumbest stigma I've ever heard in my life. Masked dance, that's sick. Tyranny level 4. His stats are really high though. Stamina 30, strength 28, agility 28, mana 34 plus 2. The worst tyrant in Korean history. Oh, has joined hands with a begrudged everyman. It's like some circus performer. So you're telling me the greatest tyrant in Korean history was like, I want this guy. I want the circus performer. Oh my god. Having always felt that society has wronged him, he will seize this opportunity to exert his newfound power for revenge, using starter pack, growth package, new scenario package. So the supporting constellation is pouring everything into this guy. Of course, no wonder he's so strong. He's using so many packages. And unlike the original novel, he even has the hidden item, here we go, the 3-wheeled ring. That's gonna be a handful. That is so sick. I don't remember any of this. It must be true that he has the prophets working for him. This guy's kind of sick, dude. He's kind of hot, low-key. I mean, he looks sick. He looks cool as heck. Everyone looks hot, true. The art team is nuts. Everyone just looks amazing. He is way too in tune with his constellation. The Dokkaebi will question his plausibility the moment he steps out of line. Look at all these... Dude, these Dokkaebi designs look sick. Look at these guys. We got like Byung, but look at that one looks... These look so cool, dude. The Dokkaebi over here is like, yes indeed, I'm watching out for you. He's so funny. Yes. I was a tyrant. What? But that side of me is no more. Because... Is he gonna try to play like, I'm actually a nice guy. I'm actually a nice guy. Is he really gonna play that card? Because... Oh. Nope. I was wrong. I will write a new chapter in this land's history starting today. I'm not afraid of the past. I am the young Sangun Yoongi! Yeah, there's a lot of Korean history here that I'm unfamiliar with. That's okay. That's okay. The gist is made. The point is made. And he just starts killing people. Bruh, okay, you can't say you're not a tyrant. You can't say you're not a tyrant and then immediately start acting like a tyrant, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You can't just do that. Yeah! Okay. Do not run away! Fight back! Okay, these kings are useless. Why are you guys even here, bro? Let Dokcha do his thing. Come on, Dokcha, get in there. Clang! Die! Yeah! Okay, it's a full-blown war in here. Great. We're still holding the head of the plagiarizer, so... Aren't you going to fight? You're laughing? You must still have something hidden up your sleeves. You think that things are going as you've planned, right? You think you'll be able to have the 4-yin demon decapitator to yourself, since all the kings have started fighting. Dokcha does not care about that weapon, dude. But you won't have your way. Kudos to you for having spread the prophecy, but I have been preparing for this day for much longer than you have. What are you on about? It'll be my cliche that wins in the end. Did Plagiarizer big brain this? No way. Is Dokcha about to be big brained by the Plagiarizer? Here comes the Dokkaebi. Oh, shoot. Dokkaebis, they're like the game masters, the one that commands them what games they have to play to survive. I see that you're all busy fighting. It's this Dokkaebi again. Even the historical constellations are giving it their all. Of course. You want to be... I gave this dude a sick voice, didn't I? Yeah, it's this guy. It's the freaking jerk. Of course, you want to be promoted to a fabled constellation, right? So, I come with great news. The second qualification will now be unveiled. Uh-oh. We have a new qualification. So the first qualification was you need to have a black flag to sit on the throne. Now it's he who dreams of sitting on the throne must desire it. Only a limited number of kings can challenge their claim to the throne. You must remove the other kings. Oh god. Okay, and this is why we added all those random kings. We're about to start slaughtering them. Great. That's just great. Dokkaebi Paul. Oh my god, is that his name? There was a Dokkaebi called Paul, wasn't there? Somewhere around here. For your information, the number of kings that can participate in the challenge will be 5. So they have to narrow it down to 5. So right now we have Dokcha. Although, yeah, I guess Dokcha. Yeah, right? So we have Dokcha. We have Brawl King, Coward King, Earth Dragon King, Maitreya King, Tyrant King. 6? Is that it? Is that it? That's not bad. We gotta kill 1 king? Oh. Never mind. There are 14 kings! There's still 14 of us? There must be some kings outside. And the number of kings in the hidden dungeon is 12! There's 12 of them in here? That many. I didn't see this coming. Who is it? Which one of you is a king, you conniving? You fools are fighting amongst yourselves. This isn't the time, is what he's supposed to. I think that's a mistranslation. This isn't the time to fight each other. Focus on the Tyrant King. Oh, hell nah. Yeah. That's Paul. I can't believe this Dokkaebi's called Paul. What is it with Pauls, man? They're everywhere in Webtoon. Bruh, and this is why we don't keep the talking head with us. This is why we don't carry the talking head around with us, okay? Over here! This man is a king! I saw it with my own eyes. He has the flag! And then meanwhile, Dokcha's face. Dokcha, huh? Dokcha's eyes. He's like, say what? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. What? He drops the head. He just drops it. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. A true fumble head moment? What did I do? What did I fumble, Christian? What did I fumble? If we kill him, we should kill him. He stomped on the head. He killed the head. I mean, it is just an avatar. That's crazy. Hey, yo, come on, Gil Young, put in the work. Gil Young, the 11-year-old, is a murderous machine. Gil Young can put in work. Stab. Uh-oh. Rip Brawl King, you will be missed. You're always the MC in my eyes? Thanks, Christian. Oh, you're saying Dokcha fumbled, a.k.a. I fumbled? That's wild. Dokcha's not a perfect person, okay? Alright, well, Brawl King is dead. We got 1 king down. Damn! The number of kings has been reduced. Brawl King got fricked up. Oh my god! We didn't even get to see him do anything! Yeah, okay. His name was Coward King. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, you don't say Coward King is dead. What? Alright, we're down to 12. Coward King and Brawl King are gone. Coward King had 2 panels of screen time before this moment. My favorite character, no! Coward King! What are we doing, bro? Oh, jeez. Okay. What? Current King's 12. Oh boy, Tyrant King. Whoa! Wait a sec. Tyrant King is being overwhelmed. Dokcha is not killing right now because he has a buff that he gets if he doesn't kill. Rip to the kings. Wait, is Tyrant King just dead too? You lowly insects. Nope. Okay, he got stabbed and then he's... Okay, yep, I was gonna say, Tyrant King going down that easily? You look just like the Coward King? If I had one of those little things on my head, yeah, maybe actually. I was gonna make fun of you, but low key, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. If I shaved, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. You lowly insects! Eddie starts going ham. He starts going ham. He was the Tyrant King, then took a knife to the... Oh, they're all avatars of the plagiarizer! Oh, shoot! They all looked very emotionless. He cut off their heads and then they all just grin. Dude, that is an overpowered ability. That is so overpowered. My jewels! I knew it. I remember this panel. I love it. I can't wait to see it. Oh my god, there she is. If you were wearing a gray hoodie, it'd be over. Yeah. Even Sebastian says, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Yo, she took all the jewels. Let's go. Yeah, I'm team plagiarizer. I love her. Boom, 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 boom. What? Huh? Oh, dude, I love her so much. I told you that my cliche will win. Finally, she's here. Finally. It only took 63 episodes. Oh my god. Dude, I love her. Sorry, I can't even, bro. Like, you guys know. Listen, you guys know I'm a Huiwan simp. I will be till the day I die, okay? But, come on, bro. Listen, yes, she plagiarizes. Yes, she's freaking, yeah, like, listen, bro. She's cool, man. She's cool. Iconic, that's what I'm saying, man. Iconic! She truly is like a counterpart to Dokja. He's the reader, she's the plagiarizer. Damn, she's so cool, man. She's so cool. She's finally here. Oh my god. Sorry, I need to revel in this moment. I've been predicting her appearance for like 2 months straight. She's finally here, dude. Oh my god, she's so cool. The Fake King! Oh, the Fake King! That is the perfect name. Soo-young Han has acquired all 7 star jewels. Oh, Chrono, it's time to eat, buddy. It's time to eat. Yeah. Alright. Quick Chrono cameo because it is dinner time and he wants food. Okay. Boom. Alright. He was like, what are you doing? Is that the real plagiarist? I didn't expect it to be a woman. I'm assuming because every avatar has been a man, and she's called the Fake King. It's the perfect attribute for her. The Food King? Chrono is the Food King. He's out there chowing down. She used her avatars to infiltrate their ranks and waited for the best time to strike. Who is that woman? Uh-oh. The 7 star jewels have been sacrificed to summon a new item. I think we're about to find out, Sebastian. She's sacrificing the 7 stones? Spark. Oh, she gets the sword. The Fake King Soo-young Han, I knew it was with an S, Soo-young Han, has summoned the 4-yin demon decapitator. Yeah, Haku, for sure. There are so many good characters in Omniscient Reader. Damn, she's looking happy too. Boom. Did you see that? The sword is mine. Is it a fake? Dokja? See, they're trying to set it up like she tricked Dokja. But my dude doesn't get tricked. I'm not sure. Now I will kill every last one of you. Shoot. Okay, calm down, Soo-young. Calm down. Dokja, what should we do? We'll be all right. What? Are you sure? Wah, die. She's so goofy. Look at this fan lover. Yeah. She's like, oh, I get to kill people. Yeah. But you said that sword was really powerful. It is. It's very powerful, but... Wait, that's true! Wait, so that's true. We know that he spread the false rumor about it being a stupid SSSSS rank or whatever. Die! Huh? Wait, what? I'm still alive. It was a fake. Huh? I wish I could tell her. He tricked her. Yeah. That's right. The false rumor. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like the false rumor, but there was a real sword. Nah, it was a freaking fake. That's crazy. Sangha. Oh my. What's going on? This sword is useless. Get her. Kill her and take the sword. The 4-yin demon decapitator is famous not because it's a great sword. Get lost. Get away from me. But because its owner was a great warrior. So it was just a normal freaking sword? Dokcha's gonna save her. What a way to break away from the cliche. You should have done that in your writing. Need a hand? He swoops in to be like, listen, bro, I'll get you out of here. Low-key, I've taken a liking to you. You're kind of a doofus. Oh my gosh. Shut up! I don't need your help! Jeez. And then Tyrant King swooping in. Why you? I will end you all! Damn it! What a mess! Add her to the squad! Yeah, plot twist, yup. He should be here by now. Is he still lost? The north is a little ways away, but it shouldn't take him this long. Wait, who? Ayo! Protagonist? Ding! Current number of kings, 11. Ah, of course. He's here. Current number of kings, 10. Junghyuk? Is Junghyuk here? What? The number of kings is reducing rapidly. Current number of kings, 9. That is terrifying. It can only kill demons, right? I see. Uh-oh. Current number of kings, 8. He is just boom. Someone's here. Someone's killing off all the kings. Also, though, that means that he knows who the kings are, or more likely, he's just killing everybody. Who cares? Die! If this is Junghyuk Yu, Tyrant King, I'm sorry, but you are the most dead man I've ever seen in my life. Huh? This dude knows. This guy knows. Junghyuk Yu. It's Junghyuk. This guy knows who it is. Current number of kings, 7. Who is killing everyone? You're about to find out. One of the coolest characters in the series. What the hell's going on? This can't be possible. The most powerful king of Seoul is the Tyrant King. The Tyrant King. Oh, this is Dokcha. The most powerful king of Seoul is the Tyrant King? The Tyrant King is strong, but he definitely isn't the strongest. The most powerful of the 7 kings of Seoul. Yeah. Oh my god! What the frick? That rock just killed the Tyrant King. Dokcha Kim. Hey, you're late. Yeah, there he is, bro. There he is. Hey, the Supreme King. Like a pizza. Junghyuk Yu. You're dead meat. Wow. Wow, dude. All right. That's wow. That's sick. My mind is so hazy when recalling the details of these chapters. Wow. The Supreme King. Let's go. For those of you who don't know, who are just joining for the first time, this character, Junghyuk Yu, is the main protagonist of the original novel that Dokcha read. before it became reality. This was the main character of that novel, Jung Hyuk-yu. Aura farming, but he deserves it. He deserves it. Listen, he doesn't even have to aura farm. Look at this panel, dude. He looks sick. He looks awesome. Oh, man. Frick yeah. My favorite panel? Yeah, dude. It's a cool panel. It's a cool panel. We gotta start calling them Dominoes? Well, because of my pizza. Because of my pizza comparison. I don't know why that came to mind. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. Oh my okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. So, yeah, that's why I didn't remember much of the Tyrant King. He just gets easily... I'm pretty sure Tyrant King got crushed under the rubble here. Yeah, here he is, and then boom. The main trio, good freaking point. The reader, the plagiarizer, and the protagonist. Oh, May, you were making some bread? Oh my god, that's awesome. I hope it's delicious. Homemade bread is incredible. Supreme pizza with the supporting constellation dominoes. Yeah. Oh my god. I want my supporting constellation to be Ronald McDonald. You know? Oh my gosh. From the outside, he looks like he's acting nonchalant and aura farming, but inside, he's too depressed to emote. Yup, he's pissed. Someone ordered a Supreme King. Yeah, could I get a Supreme King over here? Delivery. Ronald probably is a constellation? Dude, McDonald's has to be. We were talking about Disney earlier, but, you know. All right, y'all. I think this is the last chapter we're going to read for tonight. I think this will be the final one that we read for the night. And that is going to be chapter 64. Episode 64 of Omniscient Reader. This will be the last one of the night. I'm excited. I know. I'm sorry. A little bit shorter than usual. We normally read like 3 or 4. I think 3 is a pretty decent number, though. Listen, I gotta finish making the cookies. I have more batter that needs to be put in, okay? I'm sorry. I gotta do what I gotta do. The pizza constellation for Little Caesar. I was gonna make that joke, but I couldn't remember the name of the... I was thinking of, like, the mascot, Little Caesars. Yes. Oh, my gosh. But we will be live again tomorrow for Tower of God. Which is going to be rather exciting. So Mazzino Monday, tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock, we'll be live with Yurik Mazzino spinoff Tower of God. So you can definitely join in for more stuff tomorrow night. But for today, this will be the last one that we read. Let's do it. Episode 64 of Omniscient Reader. Let's begin. Okay. Out of the 7 kings... Oh my gosh, we're going to get some lore. I have met the following so far. The Hermit King, Dong Hoon Han. The King of Beauty, Jiwon Min. The Maitreya King, Song Young Cha. The Earth Dragon King, Tae Song Gu. And Tyrant King, Yong Gu Jong. Dude, imagine being the Tyrant King. The most scary, powerful, buffed up, money poured into constantly from your constellation Yonggu Jong, and you die by rock. Death by falling rock, dude. That's crazy. Sounds good, Sebastian. Looking forward to it. We have a lot of fun on Mondays. I can't lie. I thought the Tyrant King was supposed to be more important, dude. Christian, I didn't want to spoil, but I kind of spoiled for first timers because I didn't remember much about the Tyrant King, and it's because he's kind of a red herring. I don't know if red herring is the proper term, but like he's supposed to be like this big bad king, but in actuality, you know, compared to Jung Hyuk. Oh, but his weapon? Can we get his item? His item is sick, dude. His item is awesome. Took the L? Yeah, he took the L for sure. And even with the neutral king, who hasn't appeared yet, hello? Just some ordinary dude? John Smith over here? There's still one king left. I had actually met this king before I met all the others. We know, Dokcha, your best friends, your companions. The most powerful of the 7 kings of Seoul is Dokcha Kim. You're late. The Supreme King, Jung-hyuk, you're dead meat. Omniscient Reader, episode 64, chapter 14, Master of the Throne, part 4. His boots are so sick, by the way. His boots are clean. Red herring works. He was built up but never delivered. There you go. There you go. Tyrant King killed by Rack. He sure is worthy enough to be the main character. I sent him all the way up north, but he already has a black flag. What? True! That's impressive. Seeing as how he's angry, GA and Huiwan must have done their jobs. That's what he sent them out to do? To make him angry? Wait, really? Hey, give me that sword. No. No. She's like, no. That's my sword. No. Do you want to die here? Gil-young! Yo, Gil-young's popping off. Gil-young's talking to all the bugs. Is he summoning the mantis? Oh my, yeah, he's bleeding. Yep. Even Jung-hyuk. That's what I'm saying, bro. Gil-young is awesome. He can make Jung-hyuk be like, huh? What the frick? Grade 6 I'm gonna say it wrong. Titanoptera has arrived. There it is. Distract Jung-hyuk. Boom! Oh. Dokcha, did he knock her out? Oh, he took her sword. I see. Yeah, he wanted Gil-young for a reason. He could sense the potential in this kid. You have obtained the flag of the Hanguk University Group. Your purple flag has absorbed the contribution points accumulated in the black flag. Wow, he took her flag too? Your purple flag is now a black flag. Let's go. You can now use black flag. You thief! Bro, you're a plagiarizer. You can't say that. Come on. Congratulations. You have accomplished the first king's qualification. Let's go. Current king's 6. Wait, 6? Because Tyrant King is dead. Wow. So the 2 kings that weren't at the station were Hermit King and then someone else. Maybe Beauty King? King of Beauty? Grab it. Yes, sir! We got the item. Let's go. Give it to like Sangha or something, dude. Obtain the item 3-wheeled ring. Obtain the item Dragon Jar. Dokcha Kim! Huh? Oh my god, that's terrifying! That's scary! Look at the pupils! Oh my gosh! Dokcha Kim! Imagine turning around and seeing this coming at you, dude. That's scary. That is scary. I'm good. What? Is he about to sacrifice the Earth Dragon King? Bruh! Yeah, don't, bruh, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy! Earth Dragon King is just gone! What the frick? Boom! Dokcha went, oopsie. Whoops. Hold on, Jung-hyuk. Let's talk this out. Gee, I'm sorry. Bro, he's dead! You can't just say sorry! What the frick? Alright, well, rip to Earth Dragon King, I guess. Jeez! That's crazy! I know they're all enemies, but like, damn! That memo. My sister. What about your sister? That has to be the worst way to go. This dude was just used as a shield. That's crazy. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's the apocalypse. Where did you hide my sister? That's what... Dokcha? That is insane. Dokcha pretended to have his sister just to get him angry? Dokcha pretended that he hid his sister? What are you talking about? Junghyuk Yu is using lie detection level 6. Yeah, apparently, yeah, I guess it doesn't count for King of No Killing. Junghyuk Yu has confirmed that you are telling a lie. Damn it. I'm really going to kill you if you don't tell me right now. Fine. But first, let's put down that sword. What'll you do if I really am a bad guy? Are you going to hold my family hostage? There you go again. That's not what I said. I should have killed you then. Die. Wait! Calm down over there. Dokkaebi? Is the Dokkaebi stepping in? You can't be fighting already. Don't you? Okay. Let's see. All the qualifications have been met. We're down to 5. We're down to 5 kings. Let's count them. Because Earth Dragon is dead. So we have Maitreya King. Dude, shout out to Maitreya King for still being alive. Maitreya King, Beauty King, Hermit King, Supreme King, and then Dokcha. Or I guess Fake King. No, but Dokcha took over. Yeah. Okay. The qualified kings will be transported to the last stage. There they go. Dokcha! That was close. Bro, this poor guy, I kind of feel bad, low-key. He just wants his sister, bro. Dokcha's tricking him. Oh my gosh. The final king's qualification has begun. This does not ring a bell to me. Beauty and Hermit aren't even here. Your Majesty! Damn it. Dokcha. Aw, Sangha looking out for Gilyoung. Gilyoung popped off with the Titanoptera. I don't remember this at all. Okay. Bonk. Ouch. What? I can't enter. You've been disqualified from participating in the final king's qualification. What? What? You've missed an important detail because you are too focused on the big picture. Bro, Paul is way too excited. Paul is way too excited about this one. Way too excited. Could he have done something? You have failed to occupy your target station, Chongsin. No. Huiwan, best girl. Come on, Huiwan. Come on. You must occupy your target station in order to participate in the final king's qualification. Your target station is Chongsin. Oh. Dokcha didn't just overlook that, right? You cannot participate in the final phase if you do not complete the previous phases. Did you think we just forget? I forgot about the target station because I was so focused on taking out the other kings. Really? You forgot? Dokcha, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Come on, Dokcha. That's step 1. I haven't occupied Chongsin Station yet. Should I head over there right now? But the scenario would be over by the time I got back. They've already started fighting! Bro, Junghyuk is taking on Maitreya King. Dokcha! Sangha! There's Huiwan and his sister! Oh my gosh! Is that Huiwan? Best girl. God. Marry me. Ugh, don't tell Amy. I'm just kidding. We all have waifus in those bondos. That was a joke. Is my brother really... Wow, she looks just like him. What the heck? Is my brother really here? Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you? But I'm hungry. Is she okay? You're in the middle of an apocalypse, child! People are dying! She's like, I want some McDonald's. Can I go to Wendy's? I want some Wendy's. Why are you here, Huiwan? I told you to wait at Chongsin Station. Are you kidding me? How long was it just supposed to stand there? And she hasn't had anything to eat since this morning. Aren't you worried? Isn't she your sister? Dokcha. Dokja! Did Dokja tell Huiwan that it was his sister to get her to do it? Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? Are you kidding? He's not my brother. Huh? He's uglier than my brother. Very ugly at that. Damn brat. What the frick? Wait, dude, she's got a personality and a half. Oh my god. She's not your sister? Who is she then? Or who is she then? Who are you? She's like, huh? What have I been doing this whole time? I thought that was why you wanted to rescue her. I'm hungry. Who would even imagine that nut job as a sister like her? I had planned for Junghyuk to go north after seeing the note I sent with GA. Is this the end of my perfect plan? Plan for Junghyuk to go north. Right. Then for Huiwan to save his sister so I could manipulate him. Oh, I know it's cowardly, but Junghyuk would have won the scenario if I didn't go this far. That is cowardly, but I respect it. That was a big brain plan, but it didn't work. He wanted to try to get on to, like, basically put him into favor with him and say, like, hey, we saved your sister's life, bro. And now you gotta work, now you gotta, you know, owe us a favor. Where are you going, Dokja? To take over Chongsin Station. He's crying. What? Why would you go there? Hey. Huiwan. She did it. She did it. She did it. Because she's a queen. She did it because she's a queen. Watch. Hey, give me that thing I gave you. Okay. How? What the frick? What's she doing? That's her stigma? She has a giant mouth? What the frick? Is she Luffy? Is that... It's Mia use skill inventory. She's a storage device. She's a... What? She's a glorified storage container. Huh? What's that? No freaking way. That. Oh my gosh. That counts! You can just do that! They took the flagpole! What do you think? Could it be? You only need the flagpole to take over the station, right? Huiwan, I love you so much. You're a goddess. I love you so much, Huiwan. Oh my gosh. Did she just bring the flagpole from Chongsin Station? I got you. No one in the entirety of TWSA has ever done that. He's shocked. He's like, never, ever have I seen that happen. That's awesome, bro. The constellation Adventurer Who Makes Eggs Stand Up, what in the heck does that mean, is moved by Huiwan Zhang's idea. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, Aymar. Yeah. Aymar's here. Yeah, she's here. She's here. Sebastian. Mia with the best skill? Low-key, yeah. Low-key the best skill. Is there Constellation Kirby? Yeah. If Huiwan didn't do this, could have been GG for the whole comic? Yeah, actually. Like, Dokja's journey almost ended. Like, he might have had some kind of contingency. I don't know, dude. What? Is something wrong? No. Then what are you waiting for? Plant the flag and get going, Your Majesty. I love her, bro. I love her. I love her. I love her so much. Boom. Hey, Paul, what now, huh? What up, Dokkaby? Your group has taken control of Chongsin Station. You've received 2,000 coins as your reward for capturing the flag. Is this even allowed? It worked. I can't even... Your group has taken control of your target station. Let's freaking go, dude. Wild. Actually wild. Actually wild. Your body will be transported to the stage of the final king's qualification. This was a great chapter to end on. We're not done yet. It's like halfway. Whoosh. Zoom. King's qualification. So the last requirement is that king who is worthy must be able to prove his worth with his body alone. So one-on-one. Okay. All kings can no longer receive the support of their You lose your constellation for a little while. That's a huge debuff. The items that affect your attack and defense stats will be restricted. The use of all skills, stigmas, and special item effects will be restricted. The overall stats of all kings will be reduced to 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. It's equalized as well! No wonder Maitreya King's not dead yet. The final king's qualification will continue until there is only one man left standing. Dude, Maitreya King kind of putting in work. Wait, there's Beauty King. Where is Hermit King? Where's the computer kid? The King of Beauty, Jiwon Min. The Maitreya King, Sangyoung Cha. Did Hermit King decide to just stay home? I respect it. He did. The Supreme King, Junghyuk Yu. And then middle-aged man, Neutral King. The Neutral King, Ildo John, has forfeited. Must be the Neutral King. Smartest man in this friggin' comic. He entered the tournament and said, I quit. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't need to do this. Oh my god. Look at his little smug face. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's not a king. Hermit didn't become a king because of the prophet. Oh, I see. You're right. He was called the Hermit King because of the comic. But in this timeline, or like in this current iteration of the story, which is the entirety of the comic, he didn't actually become a king. Thank you. Yes. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. So that means the two kings that weren't there were actually Junghyuk and Jiwon. That makes a lot of sense. This fight should have ended in less than a minute because of Junghyuk, but die, devil! But he's still smarter. Smack! Boom, 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 boom. We meet again. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. I didn't want to fight you. I didn't expect Jiwon Min to have survived this long. Not bad. Okay. I will attack you if you don't forfeit. Go ahead. I won't go down that easily. Smack! Oh, he's getting fricked up. He's getting fricked up. How? Whoa. Wait, actually how? Huh? How did he... If I remember correctly, Junghyuk finds a loophole in the last phase. A fight with no skills, no stigmas, and an average stat of 10. Can you spend coins now? Yep, there it is. Everything seems to be completely restricted. There is only one thing that's not, and he spends all his coins on stats. That's insane, but I remembered it. Yep. Spend 400 on strength. 400. Yep. So now he's maxed out on strength again. That's crazy. It's a game of who has the most money. Coins. Constellation, Lady of the Sleeping Brocade, is questioning the fairness of the scenario. Yeah, it's not fair at all. What the heck? What seems to be the problem? It is within their right to spend the coins they have. Look at the Neutral King. And of course, all increased stats will be reset after the scenario ends. So you're only spending it on this one fight. Peak capitalism, the power of capitalism. Yup, pay to win game. So think carefully about spending your coins. Yeah, but you could die. You're pretty much throwing them down the drain. Is he gonna die? Boom! My god, he got turned into a blurred image. That's crazy. What a sick panel though. Look at his eyes. The lines that are drawn. Oh man. The Maitreya King, Sangyoung Cha, can no longer fight, so he's not dead, but he might as well be. Boom! Flying past the King of Beauty. They probably don't have any coins left. There's no way they saved their coins during their battles to get here. Yeah. But Junghyuk has always had some to spare. He should have about 30,000. No, since he's progressed quite quickly, maybe 40,000 coins. Docha had about that many. I will forfeit. The King of Beauty, Jiwon Min, has forfeited. Good move. Good move, Jiwon. She's kind of smart, actually. And that means it's down to freaking these two. Does Docha quit as well? can't remember. I thought he'd come straight for me, but he's taking his time. Damn, look at that look. Ooh. Almost as if he's waiting to see how high my stats are. He sure is careful. He probably wants to win using the minimum amount of coins possible. He could get his sister back if he sat on the ruler's throne. But he'll soon realize how cocky he's been. Okay, Dokja spent 4,000 coins on strength. I don't think it'll be enough, though. Junghyuk. He had over 80,000? Because he sold the plagiarized book. I mean, he's done so many things over the course of this comic. I'll go easy on you, so don't die on me. You have spent 72,000 coins. Strength from 10 to 100? What the frick? Just for one fight? Oh, he can't wait to punch this guy. Your strength has surpassed that of a human's. Yeah, you don't say! Even if it's just for 5 minutes. It's time to reap the fruits of my investments. That's how it ends. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I don't remember this! Dokja became a god. Yeah, he could have spent a little less. He's just, he wants to just, he wants to just have fun. Wow! He wants to just have fun and beat him up. That's it. Jeez! What's it called? It's called Omniscient Reader. It's in the title of the stream if you wanna, the exact name. It's called Omniscient Reader. You can read it for free on Webtoon. So what if we read one more? Nah, that's a good place to end it. I can see the value in a cliffhanger. Shoot! Dokja activated personal skill, pay to win. Jeez. That's crazy. What a bunch of fun chapters. I gotta go back to my favorite panel, though. Sorry. I mean, we gotta do it, obviously. I think it's in this chapter here at the end. No. One more. Yeah. Where is it? Dude, she's finally here. She's finally here! One of my favorite characters in the story from what I remember when I first read it years ago. I love this character. Soo-young is great. She is such a fun character, dude. As well as Kwi-won, Junghyuk, they're all fantastic. It's hard to pick favorites, but man, oh man. Can we get full opacity? Oh, say less. Dude, enjoy. Yeah, for sure. Dude. She's awesome. She's awesome. The next batch is better? Okay, Sanct, I'm glad you concur. She deserves no filter, you're right. Every time she's on screen, let's just take off the filter. I mean, to be fair, Kwi-won deserves no filter as well, okay. But she's so fun. I love her. She's so fun. Low-key almost became Thanos, too. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. So great. The suspense. I'm sorry, Charisma. We'll be back next week with a new batch of chapters. We'll do 3 or 4 next week as well. But true, we have a decent Han finally, except for, of course, you know, you, Han, in the chat. You're of course wonderful. But as far as in the story, yeah, we had Mr. Han. We had there was another Han as well that was kind of a jerk, right? And then now we have Soo-young Han, who is great. As the greatest Han, I approve this message. Shout out, Han. Shout out. Oh, man. Great. Yeah. Omniscient Reader is goated, as always. Super, super fun. W stream. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot about that. If all skills are blocked, couldn't Junghyuk die for real if he ever got killed here, since technically his regression is a stigma? That is a very interesting question. I bet you it's a loophole. I don't know. That's a kind of a good point, though. If his stigma is temporarily blocked, like, does that affect his regression ability? Yeah. I actually don't know. That's a very good question. Huh. Tower of God is enough cool Hans. Give me a cool character. That's true. We got Ari Han. Reminder, guys, tomorrow we'll be live at the same time, 9 o'clock, for Tower of God, Yurik Mizuno's new chapter. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And of course, next Sunday we'll be live again with more Omniscient Reader. She wants to become super Suyonic. Stop it, Artist Darkness. That's true, though, yeah? Okay. Hey, with blonde hair, she looks sick. Habe no Yuri, it's not a fair comparison. Oh, you were trying to compare? That's right, yes! And we're going to be doing so on Twitch all week. Thank you for reminding me, Christian. We're doing Expedition 33 over on Twitch, Monday through Thursday from 12 to 5 p.m. So definitely come join us there. The link is in the description over on Twitch. We'll be live again all week. We're doing New Game Plus. It's a ton of fun. I lost to a super boss on Friday. I'm gonna give it another shot tomorrow. Freaking Sprong. I'm gonna try again on Sprong. And yeah, aside from that, let's play rock, paper, scissors. The way it works, you gotta put your answer in the chat. If you lose, you have to leave a like on the video. But if you win, I'll give you a shout out. Here we go. Okay? Put your answer in the chat. Okay, what am I gonna say? I got it. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I'm going rock. I'm going rock. It's freaking Sprong, bro. So if you said paper, I'll give you a shout out. If you said scissors, you gotta like the video. I don't make the rules. Shout out Don. Shout out Michael. Shout out Raven. Shout out Christian. Yeah, I said rock for the stones. You freaking cooked me. Oh my god, how did you know? Frick, am I that easy to read? Uh-oh, shoot. Shout out Raven. Shout out Free Paper. Shout out Lanita. Shout out, who else said paper? Nox. Hey, shout out May. Shout out Sebastian. Shoot. The weekly tie. Are you serious? Are we still tied? That's crazy. There was a lot of ties as well. I think I see like 2 scissors in the chat. So appreciate y'all. My nephew did rock. I did paper. Nice, nice, nice. I keep picking rock. I don't know what to say. Shout out Hardest Darkness. All right, y'all. Well, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys throughout the week. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, because Junghyuk with the Tyrant King as well. That's so true. There was a lot of rocks this chapter. These chapters. Alrighty, y'all. Take care. Peace. See you next time. Bye-bye.